Hello guys, this is Rohit. Welcome to Salesforce Jungle for a custom PDF video, and in this session we will explain to you about how to create a custom PDF in Code. And if you haven't watched the standard PDF, go look after our previous video. We have made a standard code PDF how to, with the help of just drag and drop, you can create a PDF. It's quite simple. So why we use a custom, why we use a standard? Before starting a video, I want to explain you that in this session we are going to cover three questions of custom and standard, what is the difference and how we are going to use these three questions. Along with that, in the videos we have started that we will discuss three more questions that is not related to video but related to the Salesforce, so that you can able to crack an interview. In interview point of view, we have started this because many people are asking about some questions, some topics, that some scenarios as well, that is very it's better to learn with the videos as well, so you will get theoretical as well as the practical value. So I request you one thing before starting anything. Please do your own practice by watching our videos or anyone's video. You can't learn Salesforce. Watching videos or theoretical knowledge is not enough for a Salesforce. For that, you need to do your own practice. So that is what we motivate people to do. Create your own all-round developer.salesforce.com. So that is very important. If you're not doing your practice at your home, that is like it's useless to watch any video or any tutorial. You have to do the practice. If you're watching 1 hour tutorial, you have to do the 5 hours practice. That is how you are going to uh, crack the interview, because many of the students nowadays are asking, we are watching tutorials, we know everything, but at the end of the day, if we go to the interview, we are unable to answer it. So this is a problem. If you're not doing the practicing in the Salesforce org, how you get to know? Like there are two technologies, like very like new technology, like Salesforce CPQ, Salesforce Marketing Cloud. So that is not currently present. Like we can't practice that thing, but these things, these common things, we can practice, right? We Salesforce giving us platform to practice, right? So that is what I want to request you to do practice. Okay, so now the three question. One is very simple: what is validation rule and why we are using it in the Salesforce, and give you the example of that. Second question: if I delete the user from the Salesforce, or sorry, I deactivate the user from the Salesforce, can I access the data of that user, or can I access the record of that user? Third question. So this is the second question. And now the third question is, so the third question, we actually created some question, and third question is, what is the difference between WhoID and WhatID? Okay, so these are the three questions we are going to discuss at the end of the video, and I'll explain you how we are going to use these questions also, like in the practical life, how we are going to use it. That is the main part of the scenario, because along with this video, you will cover up three more topics. So that's very nice. I think with a small period of time, within 10-15 minutes of video, you can cover four topics. That's give you a push to learn more, right? So we are going to start this with a custom PDF. How we are going to create it, and what codes we are using while creating a PDF. Actually, I want to discuss one thing. You can create PDF on any object, any of the object, but on the sales process, we are creating PDF on the code only. We need to create on like a purchase order also, sometime in the sales order also, requirement depends upon business requirement, right? So now before to create it, so just go to the setup and open the Visualforce page, create new page, click on new button, create new page. So I already created two PDFs for you, but I want to show you how. And this is a Visualforce, so you have to give QTY PDF. That's it. So this is a name. Do not take the man. Okay, here we go. And here you have created the Visualforce page. So it will get saved. So it is saved, right? So now to attach the Apex class, click on preview. So here we go, our page is open now. So now we have to click on here, and here we will write standard controller. This is the API name, render as PDF extension we can give my give PDF. Okay, click on save. It will show an error that you have created the epic, you have used the extension but you haven't created, so you have to click out over here, and again it will show error that for the controller. Here we go, by the render as PDF we got this. Okay, so if you go here and write Rohit's PDF, so you can customize a PDF according to your will. So you can use your Visualforce tags as well as the HTML tags. Okay, so it's not compulsory that you have to use the Visualforce tags and you have to create. No, no, no. You can use the HTML, CSS and create. And here, like as usually, so we have created one page Apex class. Here you have to code. That's it. That's how the PDF is created. But render as PDF, you can render. So if I remove this, let's save it. So you can't see the PDF here. See, this is how it comes. For the PDF, you have to write it render as PDF. Sorry, render as PDF. Save it. There you go. Okay, let me show you the another VF pages that I have created. So this is the generate PDF. So you have to how to add your PDF in the button that I'll show you. So let's go to the code. Go back. I don't want to show it right now. I'll show you because you'll confuse. Here I have added two PDF in single button. Why? Because it's a condition of the client that you have to add two PDF. So it's a previous one of my previous projects, so on which I have worked on. So here you have to, if you click over here, if you click on the regular, save it. After saving, you will see this PDF. This PDF, and if you go back and click on SPP, and you will see this PDF. So how I have created this condition. I'll explain you. It's nothing, just a condition in the button. That's it. Nothing much. So this is the second PDF. So I've created two PDFs for you. So first PDF code we'll see. Go to the regular ones. Go to the generate PDF. What I did in this, let's punch it out. So quite simple. I did nothing. Just this is an image that I have just commented. This is nothing but a HTML, full HTML tables that I have used. So you can see THTR, TD tags. So here you can see column width according to HTML, and this is a CSS I have used for giving design and all these things. So these are the APIs that I have used to map it. So you can see some values over here. So if we scroll it down, so you can see these values are coming from the APIs. So these are the live values coming from the page, from the code. Okay. How I am generating, I'll show you the Apex Force error. So this is whole nothing, just a table. In table, I have just integrated the APIs. That's it. If you go to the Apex, so this is the Apex code. Here I have queried the APIs of the particular, like whatever the requirement is, I have queried that all the APIs. And after this, if I need any condition or INR or something, so I've written one condition. I have just took the APIs, variable name and API name. So this is the variable I'm giving you dot So you can see here Kyoyo.cgst, scst. So wherever you want to use, you have to use a variable name and API name. It will highlight the PDF. That's it. Nothing much. And same in that PDF too. Nothing special. If you go to the SPP, in SPP, it is some another type of requirement of client. Again, you can see some another requirement. So if you go to the code, it is same HTML CSS code. No VF code I have used. No, because like what I think is it's more compatible and it's more suitable than VF. So that is the reason I'm using HTML CSS, and I am like well proficient in this. So you can use anyone. I don't prefer like this is what you want to use. You can use any language. So the same we have done the APIs here. We have created an instance here and called it with a variable name. That's it, nothing much. So it's quite simple. The main part that came here is how I am changing and how my PDF is changing with the change of the pick list. Let's go and see how it's changing. Generate PDF. Okay, let's click on generate PDF button, edit it. So I've written one condition if the pick list value, so let me show you, yeah. If the pick value code type is equal to regular, then this PDF, else this. Simple, very simple. This is how you can create the multiple. If you want multiple, then also you can use, there is one another condition of where you can use or as if else, where you can use the multiple PDFs in the single like pick list. Like we have 5 to 6 pick list values. If you want to use that also I'll show you. I have done this is the best example that I've shown that like we are using in the projects also. So this is how it is. So this is the VF page. So now let's discuss. So this is, I think you are very clear with the VF page and Apex class, how to create PDF. So it's just a table and the API name. No need to fear about it. Like no need to make a jungle. So let's go to the questions that we have discussed today. You want to discuss it at the end of the video. What is the difference between WhoID and WhatID in the Salesforce, and how we can associate the task with the opportunity using WhatID. So how we are using basically WhatID and WhoID. This is what I want to explain you. WhoID in the Salesforce refers to the people things like lead ID or a contact ID. Like people things mean lead ID, contact ID, or a salesperson ID, or a lead team ID. So that is WhoID. We are using a WhoID tag. What, where to use this WhoID and WhatID, like in which code we are using it, I'll explain you. I'll explain you the code as well as the scenario in the next video. I'll gonna share the next video why we are using this words. And so the WhoID represent the human touch lead contact. As I have told you, polymorphic means WhoID edit the contact ID and the lead ID. Okay, so what ID in the Salesforce therefore to the object type. So which type of object? Account ID, opportunity ID. What ID represent the non-human objects like account, opportunity. What is like it's non-human, right? We just have a data. So it refers to the what ID. Okay, so now the another question: if we deactivate the user, can we access the records made by the user? Of course, yes, we can access the records, we can access the tables, we can access the layouts, we can access everything of the user. Admin can access, and if we want to assign all the record to another user, that also he can do. Okay, so it is the main part. So if you deactivate any user, user can't access his any profile by username and password, but we can access his record. Our record will not wash out, so it will be there only. It is the commonly asked question in the interview. And the third question: what is validation role and how we use it for a Salesforce? Validation rules. we are using when we are updating or inserting the record. Like I got once, I have written one scenario for you so that for the better understanding. To start date and end date. Like if when we are doing any task, we have a start date of that particular task and the end date. So if I want to assign to my team, I have 4 to 5% in my team. So starting date should not be smaller than, sorry, greater than, like it's fifth today. It can't be fourth, right? If 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 the if my team, one of my team member want to give himself a start date and end date, he wants to create the record what work he has assigned, he can't push the end date after, like if the end date is fifth, he can't push it to the ninth or a 10th. Okay. And start date he can't push from, like if start date is first, you can push, he can push it to second. All right. So this is how it works. So that's what I did. Planned started date greater than due date and task dot, this is what I like, this is a scenario I have used. So I have explained you the with example, this is what, so I have written the API's name so that you can better understand the things. So this is validation is when we are validating the data when during updation and during inserting the record. This is how the validation we are using. So I think you got each and every point. We have discussed all the 4 topics in this video. So please subscribe our video for the future videos for the real project scenarios. Thank you for watching our videos. So thank you very much. Please subscribe our channel and hit the like button if you like the video.